The playoff. Neil versus Kitch. Deciding who knows more about sport.
Well, he was on time yesterday for the first day back from holidays or second day back, but already he is now, come Friday, he's clocked off. He's seen the rest of the country's half-day Friday.
Well, he has to live up to the expectations of everyone, right, of being the worst quiz master. So you can't be on time every time and do the best of your abilities, because eventually you will falter, because that's where it is. The speciality of our quiz master, Pranav Prasanna.
Oh, look, he's finally made it in.
No, well, you speak about specialities, Kitch and Neil, you know. It's about the best of my abilities as a quiz master. That's the beauty of it, isn't it?
Wow. Wow.
Don't know where you come up with this stuff, but nevertheless, let's get into the quiz. Do you know the scores between the two
I
of
do
us?
know the scores, and there was a bit of an argument yesterday as to what Neil's score is. It
Right.
remains at 54. Neil's on 54. Kitch, you're on 43. There's a 9-point gap right now.
Well, that's closer than it's been in a while. It
Hold
feels
on a
like I'm
second.
close.
Wait.
It's actually 11.
11, yeah.
11
Oh.
is the part. Yeah, we don't want to get the two numbers mixed up. First question for the evening, guys. In which year did Aussie rules become known as the Australian Football League?
Oh, jeez. Do you want to go first, Neil, on this one?
The name's the buzzer.
I'll let you take that.
You know, I've got to be really honest. I don't know the exact year. So what I don't like about this is, if I have a go at a year, Neil's probably going to guess either side if I'm wrong, and then probably get it right. That's how I foresee this in the crystal ball. Oh, so therefore, I am going to say 1991.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
Okay. And then what's the buffer?
There is no buffer for this.
Hey, come on, yeah.
Time's ticking.
All right.
Name's the buzzer.
I'll go for 1996.
Incorrect.
Even I know that's incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitch actually came close to this, but the right answer is 1990.
Ah.
Oh, that was very close.
I knew it was around there.
That was very close, yeah.
Well, because the history, to give you the history lesson, the Australian Football League was really only ever played in the city of Melbourne, and that is the Victorian province. So for 100 years it was called the Victorian Football League, and you had a big V on the front of your jersey. And then one team went broke and they moved them to Sydney. So Sydney was the one side in a different province. And then eventually they went, hang on, we need to make money here. Let's open it up to the country. And they called it the Australian Football League, yeah.
Well, I was just watching the semi-finals that Kitch showed me the highlights to, and I got to say, looking at the SCG for an AFL team, that was absolutely bizarre for me. Second question for the evening, guys, and this is a bit different because there is an audio clip which we will play later on. But if you've paid attention to music and football, there was a bit of a harmony this morning. That being Stormzy, the famous British hip-hop and rap artist. He has released a new track called Mel Made Me Do It. Now, this track features which iconic football manager?
Do I play the song?
No, not yet. You have to guess the answer, and that's when we'll play it.
Kitch.
Go for it.
Look, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Incorrect. That is the most bizarre reply.
Why?
Neil, it's your guess.
My guess would be Jose Mourinho.
Let me ask you this question. Why did you think of Jose Mourinho?
I mean, I call him Jose, you call him Jose. The difference there, but
Let's
then
call the whole thing off.
I don't know. I mean, it's more of like he went with Sir Alex Ferguson again, basis on how big he is in the football circuit. Similar, if it's not Sir Ferguson, Jose Mourinho.
All right, before we tell you whether you're right or not, Kitch, can you please play the audio clip?
Well, no, it's already Jose Mourinho, by the way you answered that.
Let's hear the audio.
Talk about the old days. The man are old like Annie, are you okay? I prefer not to speak like I'm Jose.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
That iconic line coming in a press conference that the special won game. So the answer is Jose Mourinho. He's done it again. He's gone and fluked it.
Well, it was one of the two. I actually went. My thinking was more Alex Ferguson only because what a big Manchester United fan he is.
Right, yeah.
So that's why I was going for Big Fergie.
I wouldn't want to go for Ferguson because I think he's
A little bit too old to get the job.
Exactly. Like, I mean, the hip hop sensation and everything. It's more current as compared to back then. So I would have eliminated Sir Ferguson invariably.
Well, Kitch was saying that I'm a big Sir Alex Ferguson fan. Of course, the connection coming from Manchester United.
Yeah.
What he doesn't know that I'm a bigger Jose Mourinho fan than compared to Alex Ferguson.
Now we know.
Well, it's 1-0 to you, Neil, and the final question. It could make or break for you. News coming out from Formula One that Nicholas Latifi is parting ways with the Williams F1 team.
Is he the one racing on his dad's money?
No.
That's about 60% of the drivers,
right,
Kitch. The question here, and it's pretty simple. All you have to tell me is how many years did Nicholas Latifi spend driving for this racing team?
Ooh. Is there a buffer?
Absolutely not.
Is there a multiple choice?
Absolutely not.
One number has come to mind, but I'm going to let Neil have the first go.
Time's ticking, though.
Okay, I'll take it. 3. 20, 20, 21, 22.
Do the calculations all you like. Do all the math you like. Kitch, you shouldn't give up on a question so simple because Neil's got this right.
Well, I was going to go 6, so it didn't matter.
Look, you've doubled your chances at losing this, Kitch. That's 2-0 to Neil today, and he makes it 55. You're still stuck on 43, Kitch. That's not a good sound, is it?
Sometimes I look at these questions and I can't believe I got to 43. So it's all perspective on how you look at things in life, Pranav.
Well, that's the big finals that's coming up in the AFL. Maybe I'll put some questions around it for next week. You
Well, we
never know.
tried. Didn't help me this week. The playoff back again Monday.